Oh, have mercy!
Yeah!
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Dude Love.
Laid back, fun-loving, and confident. This is my favorite form of Mick Foley.
Why am I not surprised? But make no mistake about it, when a brawl starts, Dude Love can fight every bit as hard as Mankind or Cactus Jack.
Look at those dance moves.
Can you gentlemen feel that? Something truly dangerous is upon us.
Yeah, I feel something, all right. Actually, I see something straight out of a nightmare.
We know so little about this individual.
You're right, Cole, and whatever you can imagine, it's probably worse.
Uncle Howdy joining us in the flesh. An absolutely bizarre occurrence.
An evil influence, a malevolent spirit, somehow manifested to just wreak havoc. Well, we have had questions for months about Uncle Howdy. I wonder if we're finally about to get some answers.
Well, we're about to find out if he's as frightening in the ring as he is on screen.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
That's kind of a shame because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
Big clothesline.
Dropping the knee. Followed up by
Another.
just never had a chance to block any of those.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy's chipping away at the competition.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Gets out of dodge.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO. No way.
Oh, God.
No way.
Whoa, what a landing.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Taking this fight back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got a right to. You can cut someone to pieces with that thing.
Headed up that ladder. Center point. And he's able to fight Dude Love off. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Uh-oh. This will freeze you in place.
Scary sight to witness right now.
Oh, what a clothesline. Knee drop and a series to follow.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could end it all right here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Dude Love cuts him off. Victory is within reach now.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Reaching for the win. This could be it.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize. Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
An act of pure desperation.
Dude Love headed top rope.
Taking flight. Diving body splash. That has to take all the breath out of you.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
What a shot. He took a vicious hit.
Oh, no. I hate when this happens.
Behind you. Danger right behind you.
Scary situation there for a moment, guys.
Look at Saxton, Cole. He's shaking like a leaf.
Drop with the ladder. Ouch.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one
thing to do. Crackle. Pop. From the middle rope. And Duke Love saw that coming. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now.
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Zach. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Uncle Howdy.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
The Silent Man has arrived.
Dexter Lumis is here.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Just the absolute nothingness. When you look into Dexter's eyes, it's horrifying.
There are sinister plans at work in this man's head right now.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Big punch. Ouch. Lee quick to counter.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Dragon Lee fends that off.
These two have learned each other so well.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
And retaliates with a counter.
Battle of counters. No one. They've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep down inside you, this is when you let it out.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Quick shoulder up.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Thought it was time, but it ended up backfiring.
And a direct attack brought the Dragon there.
Oh my gosh! Looks like Loomis is feeling it.
Punch lands.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Brutal knee strike. And I think Dragon Lee's face took the brunt of that.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Boom.
Hoisted power. Power bomb, and then
This could be it. It could end right here.
he gets the kick out after the one.
Wow.
And Dragon is all business now.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
It's Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee with the game ender.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Nice reversal by Loomis. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
What a short block.
He turns it around on Loomis.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
From the top, double stomp.
He's starting to look bad.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Down with a suplex. Clothesline.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Got them off their feet here. pin. Dexter might have him. And only gets a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Clothesline.
Oh, man. A non-stop assault from Loomis here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled. Lee's in a very vulnerable position here.
Dexter Loomis. Lock it up. Here's a pump.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does. Fall away moonsault. Wow.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
It's Operation Dragon. Loomis looks out of it.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Kick to the gut. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Oh, great athleticism. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Lee sidesteps that.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
He reaches the top, and victory hangs in the balance now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Dexter Loomis.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow. Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
The evil side of Alexa Bliss has come to life.
Guys, this is like my worst nightmare.
And her opponent from parts unknown, Lily!
I don't know what sorcery made this possible, but Lily is making her way to the ring.
Time to see if Lily's as scary in the ring as she is on Alexa's arms. The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat. And again in the other direction.
The attack off. Oof. And she quickly turned that around.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. Uh-oh. Lily got surprised there. One right hand, another, and another.
Providing escape point.
She knew how to evade that.
Straight forearm. A lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell in your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down? In a kick out.
Wow. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, one step ahead there. She left herself open.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
And Chelsea Green is channeling the energy of this crowd.
This demonic structure is where your true nature comes to surface. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And slides back into the ring.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Arm wringer, punch to the face.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Into the STO. Shot to the back.
Launched right out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And that definitely made solid impact. Boom!
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Oh! Boom!
And she reversed it. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Chelsea had that well scouted. Sent right through the cell to the outside now.
I guarantee she didn't prepare for that while training for this match.
Unless she asked to be launched through a chain link wall.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
Okay, she's just not thinking straight at all right now.
Chelsea Green getting excited.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Caught in a bad spot.
Wrecking the shoulder. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Just disrespectful. And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red. Literally.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oof. Insult to injury.
Ouch. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
What are Lily's intentions here?
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, God.
Counters right back on Chelsea. Turning the tables.
And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Kick to the midsection. Step DDT.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe? Check this out.
Simple but effective. She fights back with the counter.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Driven down face first.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much.
Oh, strong impact.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case. Insulting.
Honing in on the arm.
Look at this. Holy! She goes careening through the top of the cell.
Guys, a fall like that can spell the end of her night.
The end of her night. Saxton, I think we're going to be talking about the possible end of her career. From the top. Lifted bliss. Lily just ended this. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Oh God, she's blinded.
Here's Lily into the cover for the win.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Lily!
Chelsea Green taking the L here.
Chelsea, no doubt, going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.